What if becoming rich has less to do with luck and more to do with daily habits? Because the truth is, most wealthy people don't suddenly become successful overnight. Behind financial success are usually repeated behaviors, smart routines, consistent habits. And while most people focus only on making more money, the wealthy often focus on building habits that create wealth automatically over time. In 2026, with rising living costs, AI disruption, and economic uncertainty, your habits matter more than ever. So in this video, we're breaking down the best habits that make people rich, the daily behaviors of financially successful people, why small habits create massive long-term results, and how ordinary people can start applying these habits today. Let's get into it. First, let's clear up a major misconception. Rich habits are not just waking up at 5 a.m., drinking expensive coffee, or posting motivational quotes online. Real wealth-building habits are usually simple, repetitive, boring, consistent, and over time, they compound. That's the key word, compounding. Because small habits repeated daily can completely change your income, opportunities, financial future. Meanwhile, bad habits quietly destroy wealth. Overspending, laziness, poor financial decisions, constant distractions. So let's break down the habits that financially successful people commonly build. One of the most common wealthy habits? Continuous learning. Successful people constantly improve. Skills, knowledge, financial understanding, communication, decision-making. Why? Because knowledge increases value. And in 2026, the economy changes fast. AI, technology, and business trends evolve constantly. People who continue learning often adapt faster, earn more, spot opportunities earlier. Many wealthy people spend time reading books, listening to podcasts, studying markets, learning high-income skills, because the mind often becomes their greatest asset. The average mindset often focuses on immediate pleasure. Wealthy mindset focuses on long-term rewards. Examples: investing instead of overspending, building businesses patiently, saving consistently, developing skills over years. This is called delayed gratification, the ability to sacrifice short-term comfort for future success. And this habit is powerful because wealth usually grows slowly, then compounds massively later. One reason many people stay broke? As income rises, spending rises too. Better car, more shopping, luxury lifestyle, expensive habits. This is called lifestyle inflation. Wealthy people often avoid this trap. Instead of spending every raise, they frequently invest the difference. That's a major habit shift, because financially successful people often prioritize assets, investments, cash flow, ownership, before luxury spending. Another major wealth habit? Consistent investing. Rich people understand money should work for them. That's why many wealthy individuals regularly invest into stocks, index funds, businesses, real estate, dividend assets. Not because investing is exciting every day, but because consistency matters. Over time, compounding can create enormous wealth, and many wealthy people start small, but remain disciplined for years. Attention is valuable, but modern life is full of distractions. Endless scrolling, social media addiction, entertainment overload, constant notifications. Wealthy people often become intentional with focus, because focus affects productivity, learning, income, opportunities. Many successful people limit distractions so they can spend more time on growth-producing activities. And in 2026, focus may become one of the rarest and most valuable skills. Another powerful habit? Building relationships. Wealthy people understand opportunities often come from people, business partnerships, investments, career opportunities, mentorship. That's why successful people often surround themselves with ambitious individuals, skilled people, growth-minded communities. Environment matters more than most people realize, because habits spread socially. Many wealthy people don't rely on only one source of income. Instead, they create businesses, investments, side income, digital products, real estate cash flow, online income streams. Why? Because multiple income streams create stability, flexibility, financial growth. And the internet has made this easier than ever before. Today, people build income through YouTube, AI tools, affiliate marketing, Freelancing, online businesses. The wealthy often focus on building systems, not just working harder. Not all debt is equal, but financially successful people often avoid high-interest consumer debt. Examples: credit card debt, unnecessary loans, overspending on liabilities. Why? Because bad debt destroys cash flow, and cash flow is critical for building wealth. Wealthy people usually try to use money strategically, not emotionally. Most wealth requires some level of risk. Starting businesses, investing, learning new skills, changing careers. But wealthy people often take calculated risks, not reckless risks. They study opportunities carefully, then act decisively, because avoiding all risk often limits growth completely. Now let's be honest. Habits alone won't guarantee wealth. Economic conditions matter. Opportunities matter. Access matters. And not everyone starts equally. But habits still shape financial outcomes massively over time, because daily behavior compounds. And over years, small habits can completely transform someone's financial future. So here's the truth. Rich people are not just different because of money. They often have different habits, priorities, thinking patterns, financial behaviors. And the good news? Most of these habits can be learned. You don't need to become rich overnight. Start with learning consistently, investing regularly, managing money wisely, building skills, thinking long-term. Because wealth is often built through small, smart habits, repeated for years. Comment below. Which wealthy habit do you think is the most important? Like this video if you found it valuable. Subscribe for more finance and AI content. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.